Okay, this video is going to be 7423 Edington Drive, Warrenton, Virginia 20187. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the defects that this lot has and the issues that it has, which are fairly extensive. First and foremost, it is directly on a major road where vehicles are doing 50-55 miles an hour plus. It's a fairly heavy road, particularly in the mornings and after school. The high school is directly down the street. There is a tremendous amount of road noise. This house is literally 20 feet or so from the road. I mean, it's right there. You really don't have a buffer as far as noise. It is on a major intersection. This is one of the entrances to the neighborhood. It's a fairly large neighborhood of about 500 homes. So you have, unfortunately, very serious sitage issues with a major road and plenty of road noise. Additionally, this lot is extremely wet. I would classify it, quite frankly, as swampy, which is going to be a major resale issue. A lot of the grass will not grow on this lot, as you can see here, because of the moisture. We're now walking on the side of the house. You can see the traffic going by and hear the traffic going by. You can also see how wet and swampy this lot is. It's very, very muddy. It actually has water flowing through it. We had fairly serious rains last night. Again, this is constant road noise. We had fairly serious rains last night, but we've been dry for almost 24 hours at this point in time. I'm wearing waterproof, I'm wearing my old duty boots from when I was a police officer. I'm wearing waterproof boots so I can kind of walk through the water, and you can see, you know, I've got a good almost inch deep water here that is coming in, and here, you know, the water is a good 2 inches deep, and this goes throughout the lot. You have just areas where grass will not grow. There's a tremendous amount of mud and muck. This is a completely unusable backyard. And you can see how nasty and muddy it is. And the majority of the yard is this way. So this is a very serious sitage issue that I don't know. I believe the developers come in on several occasions and attempted to cure this defect and has been unable to do so. So it's really a very serious defect, and should be a pretty large condition adjustment on the appraisal. I get that I'm a realtor, but in my opinion, it should be a pretty large adjustment. You know, I'm looking at just tons of water. Just standing water, you know, 1 to 2 inches deep, and a tremendous amount of mud everywhere. I mean, you've got grass that simply will not grow. And in a neighborhood like this, having a nice, pretty lawn is a very, very big deal in this size of home. I mean, here you can see it's just tons of, it's almost like a little stream is going through the backyard. It's kind of bad. So, and you can see the mesh where the developer has put some stuff down to try and seed and straw to, I guess, fix the problem, but has been unable to do so. I mean, this is fresh netting here. So it looks like, you know, my information from the sellers, and I will confirm this with the developer, who I know fairly well personally, is that, you know, he has come through and regraded this site on at least 2 occasions, and it simply does not seem to be fixable. So you have a very serious sitage issue. I mean, look at this. This is just, it's nasty. Now I've got kids. There is no way that I would be able to live in this property with children because of the mess and muck. It's really kind of a serious issue. I mean, look, we've got 2 inches of water. So, you can see here with a mesh where it's been graded and the grass simply won't grow. I mean, they seeded and strawed and put mesh down and nothing. It doesn't work. So, again, one of the major sitage issues is literally cars 20 feet away from the property, and then you've got just this huge issue with standing water, and it's a long-term thing. You can see it's just muddy and dirty, and there's tons of muck. It's definitely something that affects property value on this particular parcel. It's a very pretty house. Square footage is very large. It's actually larger than the majority of the comparable sales in the area. However, all day long you get road noise, and you've got a lot that simply is a swamp. Today is December 8th, 2012. My name is Andre Sadowski. I am a realtor with Assurance Realty, and I specialize in short sales. Thank you.